Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day at Outperform. Thank you for being my neighbor today. I love the springtime. It is the time of new growth, usually new resolutions and so on, but it's just so beautiful to be outside. You finally get back out there, get some vitamin D, get your immune system up. And so I've been out here checking on my herbs and my blueberry bushes, my pear trees, apple trees, grapefruit trees, my blackberries. My satsuma tree just died out of nowhere. I don't know why. Just started to die this past week, and it flowered and bloomed. I don't even understand what's going on. So it looks like I'm going to have to plant another one because I can't figure out how to stop it from going all the way down. But I got a lot of messages the past couple of days. Thank you so much for the feedback on bone broth. But there was a lot of confusion. Well, I wouldn't say confusion, just some unspoken subjects. So let's go with the taste of bone broth. A lot of people kept asking me what is my favorite. Well, I really don't have a favorite. I guess if I chose by flavor wise, I would choose chicken because it's so versatile. Deer stock is kind of strong. Even beef stock can be kind of strong when you're applying it to another dish that you're not used to. Like, you're used to using chicken stock, but you used beef stock. So I guess I'd say chicken's my favorite as far as taste-wise. How you make it taste, that's really up to you. Some people put a lot of salt. Some people put a little bit of salt. Some people only salt afterwards. Some people like to put herbs. Some people don't put herbs. We put oregano in the last one, and we really didn't care for it that much. So we'll probably won't ever use oregano again. As far as which bones are the best, there is, I don't want to say there's really none better than others, but any joint, knuckle joint or hoof or feet portion of the animal is the best for collagen and gelatin content. What's the other questions I've got? Where to buy bones? So I got a pretty good rapport. I hang out with a lot of hunters, and their freezer burnt meat we take home. And a lot of people will give me their bones from their deer after they skin them. And so we used to get bones like that. You can go to any slaughterhouse, and you don't even have to pay for bones. You can just say, I want the bones you're throwing away, because those work the same thing. It's all the same. Now, you can go buy, like, soup bones. Those are very good. Things like that at a supermarket. Well, I was talking about a slaughterhouse. So now, if you go to a supermarket, some supermarkets, small chains, will have, like, chicken feet for sale and soup bones, things like that. But look, just knock on that door, ring that buzzer, and just ask them, do they have any bones they're throwing away? And if they said, well, what you need it for, to say it really doesn't matter, you can say, I'm feeding my dog. And actually, that's free dog food, and that's the best thing you can feed your dog. Okay, so what was my favorite taste? About taste, what was the other questions? That pretty much wraps it up. Okay, so another thing on taste, though, so I guess it doesn't wrap it up. You can roast your bones. Now, chicken roasting makes the flavor of the chicken stock, to me, unbelievable. It's fantastic. So what you do is you take whatever chicken bones you got. It can even just be meat. And let's say a whole bunch of leg quarters, whatever it is, and you cook it down for, say, on 300 for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, to where the meat's kind of like falling off the bone. Well, you can pick all the meat off the bone, but then take all those bones, throw it in your crock pot. Now take some water and scrape that pan, because a lot of fat and everything else is already melted onto there. So scrape all that up, get all those good juices, clean that pot off, dump it all into the crock pot with the chicken bones. And then from there, you'll have one hell of a stock. It'll taste fantastic. It's a huge difference. That's by far my favorite. It doesn't really bother me, the beef broth, if I roast them or not. It does change the flavor, but it's not like, oh, I'm eating a steak, drinking a steak. So that's not the same, but chicken, huge difference. Once that fat cooks in, man, it's unbelievable how good it tastes. So I hope this helps a lot of y'all out. It's really not a complicated subject. If you want to know on how healthy it really is for you, if you're suffering from disorders and different countries that use bone broth to treat these disorders. And I mean, we're talking every disorder you can think of, because it actually populates the gut and helps the microorganisms and your probiotics and things like that. It helps wonders with the gut. So it's not only just giving you the collagen gelatin that you need, but it actually helps a lot aid in digestion and so on. So, great. Now I lost my train of thought. Damn. Okay, so anyway, give it a shot. Oh, now remember. If you want to look up more of the information on curing diseases or fight, can't say cure. You can't cure anything. It's not possible unless you have a medical license. Then you can cure something. If you want to see how they treat these medical disorders, look up the work of Dr. Francis Pottinger. Unbelievable research on bone broth from different countries around the world and indigenous populations and how they still use it to cook today. All right, I hope this helps you out. Share this video and like, comment, whatever you need. Send me a question. I'll be happy to answer it. But definitely share this video. One, the more I can get out there, the more videos I can keep making, y'all. And also, there's a lot of people wanting to know the answers to these questions, so please share it and let them know. Thank you. Y'all have a great one.